Section 1 Football Media Day 2024, presented by GameDay 1, Veolia, and White Plains Hospital. Section 1 Football Media Day here at Mahopac High School, joined by Haldane. How'd you guys do last year? How'd you guys end up pretty well, huh? Won the section championship?
Yeah, team did very well last year, winning the section championship and the regional championship.
Ryan McConville, head coach here, and I always marvel at what you've done and taken this program from the first take over the program and the way you've built it. So, how have you managed to sustain this and win a championship? Now you're turning a page, a very big page, into this season.
Yeah, I think it's just creating buy-in for our youth program. These guys have been instrumental in attending some of those youth practices. We've run youth clinics. Those guys have been there and participating and just continuing to do a lot on social media and posting about all the stuff that we're doing, all the fundraising activities, how we're continuing to purchase some of the latest equipment to keep our kids safe. We're running a fundraiser to try to buy the Guardian caps now. Mm-hmm. So I think all of those things just promoting how we're trying to keep our game safe and physical all at the same time.
I know that was probably your biggest hurdle as a head coach in the community, right? And you now come back, but you're losing an all-state quarterback, an all-state running back, some great players on defense. How do you kind of rebuild this team now?
Yeah, well, I think it really just starts with, in January, turning the page and finding our identity and through camp and through summer practices and summer workouts now into the preseason, finding out what our team does well, mm-hmm. and building our offense to develop those strengths.
All right, who'd you bring here tonight?
I brought 4 guys with me. I brought Brody Corliss, number 21, Jake Thomas, number 13, Nate Stickle, number 52, and Falou Fay, number 15. All 4 of them are seniors as well.
All familiar names. Pass the mic over. So you guys are all familiar names. You all played big roles last year. We're going to talk about the players who graduated always. But do you feel like this is a talented group that can win another championship?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of our young guys are filling in and stepping up, and they're going to make plays, and I got faith in them, and yeah, basically that's it. You
guys go and obviously beat Tuckahoe and came this close, right, to playing for a state title. How much does that motivate this team to come back? Because you guys are getting a second chance now.
Yeah, a lot of our young guys are on the field. They got one of our freshmen was actually playing in that game because one of our star linebacker was hurt with an ankle injury. Mm-hmm. So he's got a lot on his mind. He's working hard in the backfield as our next running back, and yeah, they all saw our seniors cry last year after the game, and that makes you want to win even more.
Excellent. Pass it down. I know we're early in camp. Have positions been settled yet? Do you have a new quarterback yet? Do you have new running backs yet? Everything?
Yeah, we're working on identifying a quarterback with a lot of open competition right now, trying to continue to get guys to compete and finding out who's going to take over that starting spot.
What have you seen in the competition in camp at some of the key spots?
The guys they're always happy to be there. We have a great attitude at camp. Everyone's ready to compete, trying to make each other better, just giving 100%. We're looking forward to having a really good season and being just as competitive as last year's team.
Tell me about the culture of Haldane, just athletics and the winning, especially between football and basketball and just, and soccer obviously as well. But what is the culture like in the school in terms of from an athletic standpoint?
Well, all the kids really get along great. It's a small school, so everyone knows everyone. The team camaraderie, as I've seen throughout the different sports, is just incredible, and like football, basketball, soccer, as you mentioned. We just have a really great time.
Listen, pass it up. Now you got to rebuild, right? Coach has been doing the rebuilding, finding these guys. Who are some of the guys that you're, first off, the veterans who are going to be leaned on the most?
Well, first off, we'd like to think this year is not necessarily a rebuild, but a reload, so that's what we're aiming to be. But I think the 4 of us here, definitely, we got a lot of significant time last year, so we want to hopefully step in and lead those younger guys into bigger roles. And then we've got a bunch of younger guys coming in and filling big spots, like David Pallas, Alex Gogler coming in, Cooper Corliss. They're all kids that have grown up watching their older siblings play and watching us play. And hopefully we're just trying to mentor them and teach them to be as best as they can in the upcoming season.
Is repeating a realistic goal for this team, do you think?
We would like to take it week by week, and we focus on every week at a time, but that's always itching at the back of our minds is repeating. Who doesn't like to win?
Excellent. Pass down to Flip. Where do you fit on this team now? Obviously, there's a lot of carries, there's a lot of receptions, a lot of passes that are open for other players. How has the competition been?
The competition has been great. Everybody in practice is hungry. We had a good season last year, and everybody wants to keep that same energy up because with that fuels the team to want to succeed basically. And I enjoy that. I'm there to help the team in practice. The younger kids, they look up to the seniors like us. So we got to lead the way and just make practice fun for everybody, as you can. Because the better it is for everybody, especially the younger classmen, the better it is and easier it is for them to carry on the legacy that the seniors last year brought. And that's just going to keep it going. And everybody going to have the same energy every time to just keep it going. You know?
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. Final word here, Coach, about this season. And I know it's probably feels like a mountain to climb with what you lost, but do you feel confident going in?
Yeah, absolutely. I think every day we're getting a little bit better. Guys are growing into their role, understanding their responsibilities, and buying in and pushing and competing every single practice to get ready for the Week 0 game.
All right, Coach McConville, good luck. Haldane, thank you guys for hanging around. We'll see you soon, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.